How does the primary lung tumor affect metastasis to other organs? Imagine a tiny seed breaking free from a plant and traveling to grow somewhere new. That's similar to how cancer cells from a primary lung tumor spread to other parts of the body. The primary tumor influences this process through several important ways. First, cancer cells can detach from the main tumor in the lung and enter the bloodstream or lymphatic system. Once in circulation, they travel to distant organs like the brain, liver, bones, or lymph nodes. Their ability to survive this journey depends on their own characteristics and the environment they encounter along the way. The primary tumor also plays a role by carrying along supportive cells called stromal cells. These cells, like activated fibroblasts, travel with the cancer cells and help prepare the new site in the distant organ. They create a microenvironment that makes it easier for cancer cells to settle, grow, and form new tumors. This co-migration of tumor and stromal cells gives the metastatic cells a head start, making it more likely that the spread will succeed. Genetics and molecular changes within the primary tumor also influence how likely it is to metastasize. Some tumors develop mutations or express specific genes that boost their ability to invade tissues, migrate, and survive in new environments. For example, in small cell lung cancer, only certain clones within the tumor may have the capacity to seed metastases. This variability within the primary tumor means that not all cancer cells are equally capable of spreading. The tumor microenvironment in the lung, which includes immune cells and fibroblasts, also helps prepare the cancer cells for dissemination. These cells can support the survival of cancer cells after they leave the lung and help them establish in new organs. Studies have shown that removing or reducing these supportive stromal components can decrease metastasis and improve survival in experimental models. Clinically, the characteristics of the primary lung tumor, including its size, genetic makeup, and interactions with surrounding cells, influence how far and how quickly the cancer spreads. When metastasis occurs, it usually indicates advanced disease and impacts treatment options and prognosis. Understanding how the primary tumor affects metastasis helps doctors decide whether surgery, systemic therapy, or targeted treatments are most appropriate. In summary, the primary lung tumor affects metastasis by releasing cancer cells into circulation, transporting supportive stromal cells, possessing genetic traits that promote invasion, and creating a microenvironment that primes cells for spread. These factors work together to determine the pattern, success, and extent of metastatic spread to other organs, which is a key consideration in lung cancer staging and treatment planning. Always remember, individual cases can vary greatly, so consulting healthcare professionals for personalized advice is essential.